Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Lucy Ledoux.
And I'm Audrey Divers, and we are 8th grade volleyball players at Lakeside.
We just want to welcome you to the 5A State Volleyball Tournament Round 2, presented by First Security Bank and brought to you by Lakeside TV.
So we also want to say congratulations to all of the teams who played yesterday and made it through Round 1, making them allowed to play today.
Yes, congratulations. So the game coming up is Lake Hamilton Wolves versus Greenwood Bulldogs. Lake Hamilton is third in the South Conference with a record of 10-4. So last year, Lake Hamilton lost the first round at Paragould, but the year before that, the game was identical to this one. It was round 2, Lake Hamilton versus Greenwood. They did lose, but Lake Hamilton has a chance to redeem themselves.
Well, that'll be tough because Greenwood is first in the West Conference, going 13-1, and they made it to the finals for the past 2 years in the state tournament. Last year they lost to Jonesboro, but the year before that they won against Jonesboro. So it looks like it's been them and Jonesboro in the finals for the past 2 years. So we'll see if they make it there again this year. That's number 20 on Lake Hamilton, Audrey Winfrey with the kill.
Look at that great swing right there, right in the hole of the block.
Oh, what a save by Lake Hamilton.
Looks like both teams are fighting, and it's Greenwood's points. Looks like a double from the setter. Their libero, number 18, Izzy Davis, goes back to serve. Hopefully she can get them a greater lead. And Lake Hamilton's under the net, giving the serve back to number 18, Izzy Davis. And it's Greenwood's point. Looks just like a miss hit. Happens to the best of us.
And what a kill by number 20, Audrey Winfrey once again gets her kill on Greenwood.
Look at this replay right here. There was a hole in the block. It went right in between them. Oh, and they just missed it. What a great dig from number 14, Josie Chappell. Look at that right there.
Unfortunately, they did not get the point, so number 8, Savannah Brown, will continue to serve. And she misses it, giving Greenwood their point.
Number 6, Madison Pooh, goes back to serve. And a free ball from Lake Hamilton. Oh, and a great line shot from number 16, Cameron Presley.
What a swing, Lucy, right there. That
really was. Look at this replay right here.
See how fast her arm went sending the ball.
And how high above the net she got. Very aggressive serve. She goes for the line shot again, but Lake Hamilton's libero is there. And it was a touch from Lake Hamilton.
looks like a miscommunication on Lake Hamilton's part.
I saw that too, Audrey.
Your libero number 9, Hazley Irwin, is there, but not planning on passing the ball.
That really is a very aggressive serve. I mean, that's like what you want from a serve.
Yeah, Lucy, and it looks like it may not be number 20's passing day.
Yes, maybe a little off.
She's having some trouble, so it looks like they pulled back a front row player to cover her up. That way, if the ball comes to her, that she won't have to pass it.
Yes. And it goes back to Lake Hamilton.
Number 21's block, Risa Richens.
Looks like number 12 is put in for number 20. Look. It just missed it. It's very close, though.
Kinsey Dixon, number 12, with your serve. And a good hustle from Kinsey, but just not quite there.
And a good short set from Cameron Presley, number 16. Looks like both teams are here to play today. Like Hamilton seems to be making a comeback.
And that is in. Looks like number 7, Sarah Smith on Lake Hamilton thought it was out. Greenwood's number 16. Cameron Presley is still serving.
And she continues to serve. We've seen that twice today. Seems that both teams are going for that corner over there. You see how she turns her hands, but it just does not go over the net.
It would have been really good if it had gone over.
Really would have been.
Great cut shot.
And it's out.
And that's Lake Hamilton's first timeout of the game. It's a pretty big point differential.
Really
differential, 9 points. It's going to be tough to come back from, Lucy.
Hopefully this timeout helps them during this time. You know, sometimes a timeout is all a team needs. They can come back just a completely different team.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of great comebacks, Lucy. So, you know, Lake Hamilton may come back and take the serve right away and catch themselves up.
Maybe they can get a run on them. That would really help them during this time.
Or they could, maybe they'll icebox number 16 serve and just make her nervous, make her think about it with the timeout.
Yeah. Lots of teams do that. Looks like she's jump serving now.
That timeout did not seem to bother her.
Really did. Very consistent. Oh, but Lake Hamilton did get the point.
That's number 13, Jesselyn Heckel.
Number 14 goes back to serve. Ty Mulinex. Looks like coverage was just not there.
But luckily, number 14, Tia Mulinex, was.
And a great corner shot from number 21, Hannah R. Watkins. That corner can be a very dangerous place. Look at it right here. She
right
goes
around the block. Looks like the block was a little to the inside.
Yes. Oh, and a birthday ball. But she was in the net.
That will be Lake Hamilton's point, and the libero number 9, Hazley Irwin's serve.
Looks like this timeout did help them. They are
Looks like it
definitely
did.
coming back. Greenwood's point. It seems to be a double from Lake Hamilton's setter.
Well, Lucy, that's very unfortunate. That was a great dig by the
Really
libero.
was.
Sometimes when they're just that high and spin, and it's
Very difficult to get your hands on it, get a clean set. Seems that number 14, Josie Chappell, goes back to serve. And it was in. A good hit from number 28, Allison Rose.
Yeah, she found her way right through that hole in the
She really
block.
did.
It was a very fast ball.
Josie Chappell continues serving, and it's out. Lake Hamilton gets the points.
Number 20 is coming back in for number 12. And number 13, Jesselyn Heckel, will go back to serve.
And a good hustle from Lake Hamilton's libero, number 9, Hazley Iron.
That's number 8, Savannah Brown.
And a great tip from number 24. And another great tip from number 21, Hannah R. Watkins. She is on fire with her tips today. Look at that placement right there, right over the block. And a dump from Lake Hamilton setter. And another one. She is doing amazing right now with those tips and placements.
And that's another timeout
Look how
from
high
Lake
she
Hamilton.
gets. Maybe Lake Hamilton can come back from this.
Maybe.
May be difficult, but
Well,
we've seen
I'd
it
like
happen
to see
before.
that. It would be
Yes,
a great
really
game.
would.
Looks like Greenwood is back out on the court. They seem to think they don't really need that timeout. And I don't know that they do either.
Neither do I. I mean, they're doing great right now.
Yes, they are.
Look at Lake Hamilton's fans. They're really hyped up right now. Sometimes that can really help a team, though, their fans' encouragement.
Number 22, Anna Johnson is serving for Greenwood.
And a touch
And
from
Greenwood's
Greenwood's block.
block.
Wow.
That gives number 15, Kennedy Campbell, the serve.
Great kill from number 14, Josie Chappell. Look at that right there, great follow swing. Excuse me, number 16, Cameron Presley. That was a great follow swing right there.
And a great up by number 7, Sarah Smith.
Wow, did you see that right there on Greenwood's side?
Yeah, Lucy, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. The setter saved it with a tip. That can really help their team sometimes.
Well, sometimes it's better to tip it back on over to your own side rather than give the middle on the other side a nice birthday ball.
Definitely.
Number 14, Tia Mullenix on Lake Hamilton with the block.
Lake Hamilton is on a blocking fire right now. Maybe this will give them the encouragement they need to come back.
Now let's see if number 8, Savannah Brown, can keep her serve.
I'll play it for you in a minute.
Now she's a middle on the back row right now, so she's gonna have to learn how to play defense.
Definitely. That can be very difficult for middles.
Yes, it can, Lucy, but she is back there and serving still.
And another great kill from number 16, Cameron Presley. Look at that right there. She gets high above it and brings the ball
Well,
down.
Lucy, that great kill will send number 6, Madeline Pooh, back to serve. And a great hustle by Greenwood's libero, number 18, Izzy Davis.
Look at that right there.
Looks like number 6 just wasn't all the way there.
The libero gets a touch, but just not in the right angle.
This lets number 12, Kinsey Dixon, serve for Lake Hamilton.
And a tip from number 16, Cameron Presley. We see a substitute on Greenwood's side.
That's game point for Greenwood. We'll see how this goes. Lucy, this is number 16. Lake Hamilton had trouble with this server last time.
They did. And it goes to Greenwood. Another double.
And that will give Greenwood the first set of the game. Only 2 more to go, and they will be moving on to the 3rd round tomorrow. All right, and now for a few words from our sponsors, First Security Bank.
From setting the budget to signing the papers, we guide you through the home buying process and get you the key. Making better happen with First Security. When homemade is too good to keep at home. Helping Arkansas business do business. Making better happen with First Security.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
And we're back for the second set of the Lake Hamilton and Greenwood game. Seems that both teams are still currently in their timeouts.
Well, Greenwood beat Lake Hamilton by quite a lot, so Lake Hamilton is going to have to really fight in this second set if they want to come back and win. If they want to play tomorrow and not have a repeat of 2 years ago, they're going to really need to come and fight back in this second set.
They really will have to.
All right, looks like they're ready and back out on the court, and so is Greenwood.
Seems like Hamilton's fans are quite excited.
They're really hyped, man.
Yes. You know, that's just what a team needs sometimes. Seems that the Lake Hamilton libero is on. And there goes Greenwood's.
All right, now that we're done checking the lineup, We should begin our game with Greenwood's serve. That's number 22, Anna Johnson.
And a free ball from Greenwood. That's what all volleyball teams love.
Wow, listen, number 9, Lake Hamilton's libero has had a great play this play.
Yes. And it was a touch
well, it
from
looks
Lake
like-
Hamilton.
Wow.
No. Oh, yes, it was. Number 22, Anna Johnson, continues to serve.
Well, that was a good rally anyway.
That really was.
There's several good saves. Savannah Brown, number 8, had some good plays. Looks like she just had another one, a tip right over the block. And this will lead number 15, Kennedy Campbell, back to serve.
Oh, and it's Greenwood's point. It seems Lake Hamilton was over the net.
That was number 20, Audrey Winfrey.
Look at this right here. She goes
So you
up
can
to
see
block.
she crossed the net tape and
Yes.
touched the ball while it was still on Greenwood's side. What a great up by number 13, Jesselyn Heckel, and a good hustle by number 8, Savannah Brown, but it just quite didn't get over the net.
Seems to be Greenwood's serve. And it continues to be Greenwood's serve.
Well,
With
this may
number-
not be the best start for Lake Hamilton.
Yes, but we have seen teams come back from this. And it was out. Greenwood's point continuing. Number 18, Izzy Davis's serve. This right here. Seems she got under the ball. And a good hustle by Greenwood's libero, number 18, Izzy Davis.
And that was number 8 on Lake Hamilton, Savannah Brown, once again. This will give her her serve. Lucy, but did you see that girl try and hit it with her foot?
Yes, what does that mean, Audrey, though? Like, is that even allowed in
Well,
volleyball?
Lucy, it is. You can hit it with any part of your body. It can bounce off your head, your shoulder, your knee.
Wow.
Just can't lift the ball up.
That would be crazy, to play a whole game with your feet in volleyball.
Well, it would be allowed.
It would. And a birthday ball for Greenwood. Seems to be number 16, Cameron Presley. Look at that right there. She sweeps it away from everybody.
That was a great spot for them. And a great spot for Lake Hamilton. Greenwood's libero could not quite get there. Number 12,
That right there.
Kinsey Dixon will head back to serve.
An amazing kill from number 22, Anna Johnson. Number 16, Cameron Presley goes back to serve.
And what a save by number 9, Paisley Irwin, Lake Hamilton's libero, and they will end up earning that point, and that they did. They did earn that one.
Look at this
And there
replay.
is a great touch, and number 13 is there. Number 9 will swing that one arm.
Yes.
And that's a block for number 21.
And it's Lake
Risa
Hamilton.
Richens.
Lake Hamilton is on fire right now.
Lucy, this may just be their set.
It really may be. Wow, this is going great for Lake Hamilton.
Lucy, Greenwood's libero just slapped at the ball. They did that a few times yesterday, too.
Yes, sometimes that's a last resort for teams. May not be good, but it can work. And it was out, continuing Lake Hamilton's serve.
Lake Hamilton's libero overpassed that ball, and Greenwood's front row will send the ball out. And this is what a comeback for Lake Hamilton.
I'm getting goosebumps right now. Are you hearing their fans? Oh, and it goes back to Greenwood. Looks like number 11, Larkin Luke, goes back to serve.
And that's Lake Hamilton's, just as Lake Hamilton was called earlier for being over the net, Greenwood is now called. And man, she was way over that net.
She really was, but she is very tall. Wow, she was way over.
Number 12 just went to set that ball, and it was like there was a roof over it.
I know. There is no way that ball was going anywhere.
But Lake Hamilton did just serve that ball out, which gives number 14, Josie Chappell, the serve.
It's Greenwood's point. Number 14, Josie Chappell, continues serving. Right over the block.
Looks like Lake Hamilton's side got a little chaotic over there. Greenwood sent them out of system, making their setter take the first ball. And you can see that their libero went and set the middle, who was really pushed way out to the outside. He sent the ball out, and Greenwood's middle will now send the ball out.
So Audrey, when a setter takes the first ball, who is supposed to take second ball? Is it always libero?
Usually, unless there's a second setter on the court. But it really is the coach's preference.
Okay. Okay, good to know.
Well, so if number 13 were to take the very first ball, because a setter has to play defense,
Yes.
then the libero will go in and set one of the hitters. That way, so that's one of a libero's duties. But
Okay.
typically a libero is the best passer on your court. Now they have like a ton of different rules, like they can't use their hands above their head in front of the 10-foot line. They can't hit the ball, they can't jump in front of the 10-foot line. But they get to wear super cool, different color jersey.
Very attractive.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the libero for you. But this is number 13, Jesselyn Heckelsback, serving.
Greenwood is working the libero right now. Wow, Lake Hamilton has made a comeback. They are down by 1. This may be their set. Did you see that great angle over there by Greenwood?
That's number 8, Savannah Brown, with the block on Greenwood. And that will bring it to a tied game. Number 13 still serving.
And it was in, an ace for Lake Hamilton. Number 13 is on a roll right now, giving them the lead.
Greenwood seems to be getting frustrated. Another ace for number 13, Jesselyn Heckles.
This is great for Lake Hamilton. Look at this right here. This was a great short serve. The libero could not get there in time. And a save from Lake Hamilton. I'm getting goosebumps right now. And it's in.
Was a great spot for Greenwood.
Really was. Number 22, Anna Johnson goes back to serve. You can see that save right there. Great teamwork from Lake Hamilton.
That's number 22, Anna Johnson with that dig.
Amazing kill by number 16, Cameron Presley.
Lucy, that was a really good set too.
This really was from number 22, Anna Johnson.
It's a very nice, fast, low set.
And a save from Greenwood's libero. And it's out. It goes back to Greenwood. Number 22, Anna Johnson, continues serving, putting them in the lead, 15-14. Goes in the net, continuing on a Johnson serve.
A nice tip by Savannah.
Amazing kill by number 28, Allison Rose. And a timeout for Lake Hamilton. And now a few words from our sponsors.
From setting the budget to signing the papers, we guide you through the home buying process and get you the key. Making better happen with First Security. When
All right, now that both of our teams are back on the court, let's see if Lake Hamilton can come back.
Yeah. 9901. It's kind of long, but you can cut it.
And it's out. Continuing number 22, Anna Johnson serve.
Wow,
Look at
Lucy,
that
she is
replay.
on a roll.
She really is.
Number 20 just hit that into the orange. Oh, she was so high in the air.
Amazing kill from number 21, Hannah R. Watkins. She really is a beast at the net. Look at that replay right there, how high she gets.
Okay, this one's clean. Let me see what he got, because I may have not. All right.
And another kill from number 21, Hannah R. Watkins.
I have a thank you. So, do you have enough pictures?
I have
for
enough
the
next set. Next set, I need more Greenwood, but I'm good.
Seems seems that number 20 is playing it safe now with a roll shot and a kill from number 28, Allison Rose.
Wow, Lucy, she found her way right through that block. There was a great big hole right in the middle. Let's see, right through number 20's arms.
Yes, it did. Greenwood still managed to get a hit off that shank. Another kill from number 16, Cameron Presley.
Wow, Greenwood is really banging those corners. Looks like Hazley Irwin is really having some trouble getting to those balls.
Yes. Goes back to Greenwood. Wow, Greenwood really did make a comeback. Seems like Hamilton's fans have quieted down.
Number 20, Audrey Winfrey, with a repeat of that exact same play.
Wow.
And that's a timeout for Lake Hamilton.
It's very important to know when to use your platform or hands. Excuse me. But that can really mess up a player.
Well, Lucy, it's very tough to get there from the setter position, get all the way over there on a low ball like that.
It really is. It is Greenwood's game point.
It is, Lucy. If they take this set, Lake Hamilton will only have one more chance at moving on and playing tomorrow.
They really will. And it'll be difficult to win 3 in a row for Lake Hamilton.
She took it, but I have to find one and then you grab it.
Everybody's back on the court.
Anna Johnson, number 22, is still serving, Lucy.
She has a very consistent
It's been
serve.
like 10 points.
It really has. And it seems she was targeting number 20 on Lake Hamilton's side. Ooh. It seems number 13, Jacelyn Heckle, has ran into the announcer board.
Well, it was a
You know, that's the best though, whenever a volleyball player has the passion to run into anything for that ball.
Well, Lucy, on game point, there's a lot of stuff that you would do.
There really is. You do anything to keep that ball from touching the ground.
All right, now let's hear a few words from our sponsor, First Security Bank.
From setting the budget to signing the papers, we guide you through the home buying process and get you the key. Making better happen with First Security. When homemade is too good to keep at home. Helping Arkansas business do business. Making better happen with First Security.
One-hour heating and air conditioning knows how uncomfortable it gets when your AC goes out. You want it fixed fast, fixed right, and get a fast quote. Unlike some companies, we don't give you a quote until we actually see what the problem is.
Hey.
Then we'll give you a straightforward price and stand behind it. I meant buy it. We'll stand by it. Right now, get $50 off any repair.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 hour.
right, let's start this third set. There's all of Lake Hamilton's fans.
Hopefully number 13 can get a lead for Lake Hamilton. And it goes to Greenwood. Number 22, Anna Johnson goes back for the serve. Look at this replay right here. Seems she hit the ball at a lower angle. And it's out. It goes back to Greenwood.
That was number 15, Kennedy Campbell for Lake Hamilton. A great dump by Lake Hamilton's setter, number 13, Jesselyn Heckel.
Oh, that was a really great one right there. And a back set dump. Those are very difficult. And a great run through from number 14, Josie Chappell. And it goes to Greenwood. Their libero, number 18, Izzy Davis, goes in for the serve. What a great hit from number 16, Cameron Presley.
Number 7 is coming in for number 15 for the Wolves.
Number 18, Izzy Davis continues serving.
A great pass by number 14, Tia Molinas.
Seems that those short tips and roll shots and everything are really hurting Greenwood right now. Like right there, the block was just too early. And it was in, an amazing corner shot from Greenwood. Seems that their point could not get there fast enough.
Well, when you hit as fast as Greenwood does and in those corners, that's a long way to go for that libero.
It really is. Number 6, Madison Poog goes back to serve.
Great set.
And she loses the serve.
Number 12, Kinsey Dixon is coming in for number 20, Audrey Winfrey, and Kinsey will head back to serve.
You can hear right there how Greenwood called 1. Do you know what that means, Audrey?
Well, Lucy, yes, I do. The court is divided into 6 different zones. And the one is a certain area or position where a person is standing. And so maybe they want to target that specific person or that area where maybe no one is.
Oh.
So number 11's teammates saw that it was open.
And they called it?
And they called it, but look at that. What a great up from number 9. Lake Hamilton's libero, and her teammate will double the ball, giving the point back to number 16 for her serve.
That can be very infuriating for passers. It's a great dig, but a double off the sets. Look at that dig and back row attack right there. That was beautiful.
That was your setter, number 12. So, see, the libero took that second ball.
Seems that Greenwood has the lead right now. Look at that,
Number
right
15
in the hole
coming
in
on
the
in
block.
for Lake Hamilton Wolves. It's Hazley Irwin, number 9 for Lake Hamilton with your dig.
Number 12, Brooke Jones has an amazing line shot right there.
They have really figured out those lines, Lucy.
They really have. Look at that. And she was outside of the court, so that must have taken amazing angling and strength right there. Number 11, Larkin Luke goes back to serve. And it's an antenna. She continues serving. So right here is when middle is in for the libero. So it's when you want to target that middle right there.
You know, it looks like that is what number 13 just did.
That's an amazing idea. Number 21, Hannah R. Watkins puts the ball down, continuing. Number 11, Larkin Luke serve. Look at that right there. Wow.
Nowhere even near the block.
It's a touch off of Lake Hamilton.
Great hustle by Lake Hamilton's libero, number 9, Hazley Irwin.
Seems to be a miscommunication on Greenwood's side between number 12 and 16. That can happen quite a lot.
You can like cut it into the big 9916, and I'll just go ahead and give you this because
Number 21, Hannah R. Watkins continues to put the ball down.
Wow, Lucy, I do not want to dig up her balls.
Neither would I. They seem
Really
to be
looks-
hitting right back a lot.
Well, she's trying to take out the setter so that she can't set.
Oh, and then
Number
they're out of system.
Exactly. That was in a kill for Lake Hamilton. Number 20, Audrey Winfrey is coming back in for number 12.
Like Hamilton's fans are getting riled up. A fantastic dump from number 16, Cameron Presley, Greenwood setter. Did you see that right there? And it was out.
That gives number 15, Kennedy Campbell, the serve for Lake Hamilton. Let's see if she can bring them back. Greenwood is now double Lake Hamilton.
And a amazing assist from number 16, Cameron Presley. Look at that kill right there. It's a great follow through. Number 18, Izzy Davis, goes back for the serve.
Looks like Lake Hamilton didn't touch the ball there, getting the point. Greenwood's captain, number 16, Cameron Presley, is arguing with the ref.
Seems to still be Lake Hamilton's points.
That's Savannah Brown, number 8.
Maybe she can bring them back up. And Lake Hamilton can win this
Looks
set,
like number
possibly.
14's arms just broke as she passed the ball.
And it was in for Greenwood. Greenwood gets the points. Look at that replay right there. Oh, an amazing corner shot to one. Number 6, Madison Pug continues serving. Maybe they can lengthen the lead.
It's a back row down ball by number 7, Sarah Smith.
And another corner shot to right back corner. Seems like an open spot for Lake Hamilton.
Well, it sure is frustrating Hazley.
Number 6, Madison Pug continues serving. Oh no, she misses it.
And that's going to give number 12, Kinsey Dixon, the serve, and now she is the setter.
And another kill to right back. Look at that replay right there. That was a great kill from number 16.
Just barely touches the block's right hand.
Right past the block. And another kill to right back. Number 16, Cameron Presley, goes back for the serve. Wow, great tip from Lake Hamilton and great coverage from Greenwood.
And you can hear Greenwood yell once again line. They're calling for Greenwood to hit the line in that corner and get another kill.
Yeah, it seems to be working for them. They are 4 points away from winning the third set. And no, it goes in the net.
It's number 14, Tia Molinex, heading back to serve.
Maybe Lake Hamilton can make a comeback from this. And that seems to be right in between middle back and right back. Look right there.
I don't have it for one. Let me clear this.
You can see number 15 was a bit late on the block,
Yes.
leaving her lower down, and the ball was able to get over it.
And you can see Lake Hamilton used the block to get the point back.
Number 9, Hazley Irwin, Lake Hamilton's libero, is now serving.
And an amazing dump from Greenwood. We have a sub for Greenwood. 20, Zoe Benton is going in. And number 14, Josie Chappell, goes back for the serve. And it's a timeout.
She fixed it back.
Greenwood is 2 points away from continuing to round 3, where they will either play Jonesboro or Lakeside.
Yes, Lucy, I guess we'll see who wins that game next.
Yes,
And the
we will.
winner of that will play the winner of this.
That would be a great game to watch. Number 14, Josie Chappell, continues serving. And great coverage from her, too. And it's Greenwood's point. They were in the net. You can see it still shaking.
That'll give Greenwood their game point, only one needed.
But they lose it. It goes to Lake Hamilton.
But what a great hustle from number 18, Greenwood's libero. That's Izzy Davis.
Imagine how stressful this must be. Right back was ready that time for the
That's
kill.
number 13, Jesselyn Heckel, ready for number 21's ball.
And a free ball from Greenwood. Lake Hamilton will use this. This is a great volley, Audrey. Both teams wanting it very badly.
That's Savannah Brown, number 8, with your block.
And it was
And
out.
that will be Lake Hamilton's point. Greenwood sent it out. Jesselyn Heckel, number 13, will keep her serve.
She is preventing Greenwood from going on to the 3rd round. And it's a tip. Great coverage from number 14, Josie Chappell, and it was in. Greenwood wins the set. They are going to round 3 to play either Jonesboro or Lakeside.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next game, 3 o'clock, Jonesboro and Lakeside. We'll see who Greenwood will play. I'm Audrey Divers,
And I'm Lucy LeDuc.
and thank you again. Have a great rest of your day.